Kakuzu is the most frightening member of the Akatsuki, and this is because he takes people's hearts in order to prolong his own lifespan. Out of everybody else in the Akatsuki, you know, you have Itachi, who can basically look at you and put you in a coma or unalive you. You have Kakuzu, who's literally ripping the hearts out of people and putting them into his own body to use their nature affinities. Honestly, I feel like this might be worse than the sacrifices that Hidan does, because I mean, I would rather be turned into a puppet. And I highly doubt these people were unalive before Kakuzu decided to rip their hearts out. He probably did that in the action of doing that. He probably just, you know, swiftly removed it just by putting his hand through their chest, ripping it out. More than likely, that's what he did. I doubt any surgical process was used for this. And it just put him in himself. And he used these little black monsters to do what they do with his powers. It's kind of crazy. Imagine being Izumo Kotetsu and knowing what this dude is capable of at the beginning of the fight. Because when they started fighting Hidan and Kakuzu, no one really knew what their powers were, how they could do, or what they were going to do. But then when they figured it out, way later on, it was too late. Asuma's gone, and Naruto and Kakashi and all them had to come help. So imagine knowing what Kakuzu was at the beginning of the fight. And they were wary of Kakuzu. They were wary of him, but at the same time, you know, if you know that he takes people's hearts and you have to destroy his hearts in order to kill him, then that means Shikamaru probably would have proposed a couple of plans, in order to take care of this dude who is literally just brooding to the right while they're fighting. Like, you just look over there and he's just chilling, watching the fight play out. So they already knew after they beat Hidan, they was gonna have a whole boss battle and fighting Kakuzu, but they didn't know what his abilities were. So imagine going into the fight knowing that he takes people's hearts. That would have added a whole new level of fear, and I honestly don't think Izumo or Kotetsu would have been able to still perform as good as they did, because I mean, they really put in work in this fight.
Got the moments where I'm moody, always judging me like Judy. Base my story off like Rudy's, put your statement off like cooties. Talking about a rapping god, I hear the beats and hear a beauty. That's a plot, now here's a twist.